As a wealth hackers, well, I'm sitting here, Scott and Alex. I want to give you a very quick video, so we're going to keep this short. I'm not very good at neither, so we'll try our best. But in simple terms, I just want to do a quick review. We were talking about it in the car on the way here to the course that we started last night with Susana and the Kintsukuroime. A lot of people have reached out to us and said, "What's it like?" And for me, I've done a hell of a lot of personal development work in the literally around the world with some of the best, including in the last 2 years. I've done more of the internal energy work, which I started in India back in 2018. But it was so interesting watching Alex, and to be fair, a number of our fellow community members, and the way they reacted and how much what their response was. Alex, quickly, in 30 seconds, what was your response, to the experience? And yeah.
Sure. 30 seconds. I would say that it was eye-opening to actually just visualize myself in 5 years, 10 years, and then 20 years from my age now and going forward, and what I would like my impact to be on the world. And just focusing on my own energy and focusing on my limiting beliefs, and actually understanding myself a little bit better. So yeah, and just the way that Susana took us through the whole how can I put it, actually going inwards in space of outwards and meditating. It was fantastic, and I'm very grateful that I was in the room. And and we have a cool group, so yeah, I'm very.
It's a very cool
excited.
group. I think that's one of the things. As always, it's about the container that you're getting, and she holds a wonderful container. Tell me, you've been battling to sleep for a long time. How'd you sleep last night?
I don't know if it's correlated, but it seems like it is. I must have had the best sleep last night. I can't remember the last time I had such a great sleep. So.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, I owe Susana that, but nothing else. My last question to you would be, we're on a 7-week journey, and what's your kind of thoughts in terms of the way forward?
Excited, nervous, because the amount of positive movement last night was already, unquantifiable. I didn't expect it. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but excited to see what can come from it, over the next 7 weeks. So yeah.
Well, and 7 years. You didn't get that wrong.
Yeah.
So. Okay, well, cool. I just thank you, Alex, for just giving feedback. For me personally, as I said, I've done a hell of a lot of work. I really enjoyed it as well. I was really tired last night, but it really gave me some good insights and learnings, etc. And I love, that we are the makers of our own miracles, and I took away a lot of great insights. And what I also liked about it was just the challenge that we're almost setting ourselves up for over the next 7 weeks with positive mindset and don't talk negatively and all of that type of stuff, which is fantastic. I also wanted to share with people, because we got in the office this morning and both of us were quite excited about it, and one of our work colleagues was like, "Hey, what did you guys do? I want to be part of that." So I reached out to Susana and said, "Is there any way, if people want to participate still, to join?" And she said, "Look, if they sign up by the end of this week, they can still join. They can watch the recording from last night, because the official course actually starts on Monday. And last night was setting up the whole container in terms of the process, so someone can still do that. So if you're interested, just click on the link below. You can come and still join us. There's a couple of spots left in terms of that process. You want to say one last thing?
Yeah, just one thing before I forget. It was very interesting when Susana mentioned that, we're not allowed to complain. Complaining is negative, and it's your own limiting beliefs. And, as we've traveled a lot, when I get grumpy, I get properly grumpy.
She's not joking about that. Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to complain.
So I wrote it massively on my tablet, no complaining. So yeah, it was just, it was such a nice thing to be conscious of, because, life's hard, and we have these different tsunamis that hit us from all sides of the fence, but actually just being aware of actually not complaining, because it doesn't do anything. It just takes you down a negative rabbit hole. So just, I was grateful for that comment. It felt very directed to me, but I'm presuming for everyone else as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to actually the next 7 weeks to actually think about, like, how am I not going to complain? How am I actually going to improve on that? So yeah, just some more feedback for everyone.
So in conclusion, one of the things I value and respect a lot about Alex is that there's people out there that pontificate, and they think and they analyze and and he didn't even know what this course was. I was like, dude, I recommend it, come along, and he did. And that's what I love about him. He's got a growth mindset. He jumped in, not even knowing what he was really getting involved in. And then because of the way he's behaving and reacting just today, some of our colleagues within the office are like, hey, I want to be part of that as well. And actually that's why I thought, well, let me make this video and just share it with the community so that you too get this opportunity, because this is live, so you get to participate and be part of this group with us. And it was wonderful to see a number of our community members there. And it was also wonderful for me to see their feedback on how much they're enjoying it. So I just wanted to share it with all of you. Anyway, follow Alex or have excuses. Cheers.
Bye, guys.